What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Dr. Ricky McCray here, and we're back for another episode of Some Things Are Worth Fighting For from my new book. I'm excited to share with you this week. This week we're going to be talking about what is stopping you. What's stopping you from taking that journey of forgiveness? What's stopping you? For some, I always say that, put that disclaimer out, for some, reconciling with that person. Reconciliation is not always possible, but with some people it is. But what's stopping you from forgiving them? What's stopping you from reconciling? And today, this part one of what's stopping you, we're going to be talking about the fear of rejection. Yes, the fear of rejection. Woo, some of us got that thing. I mean, and we got it serious. It's bad, right? Like Usher, you got it bad. You know what I'm saying? So what is this, right? This fear of rejection. It's this fear of being refused. It's a fear of being dismissed. It's a fear of not being accepted. It's this fear of being declined. And you say, God, I can't, Pastor. I can't go and try to reconcile and try to get this relationship right, because I'm afraid if I put myself out there, they might completely dismiss me. And I can't handle that. That if they just completely walk away from me, if they just completely refuse to listen, I don't know if I can be able to handle that. I'm just being straight up with you. Here's the thing. I want you to understand something about this idea of a cornerstone. I want you to get this idea of a cornerstone. In Psalms 118:22, it says, "The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone." Now, I've heard the scripture for years, didn't fully understand what it means to be what is a cornerstone. But over my sabbatical, I've been doing some little handiwork around the house, and so I had to go and figure this out. And when you start thinking about masonry, you start thinking about putting together a building. It is that the cornerstone is the first stone that is set in the reference, right? In construction, it's the first stone that is set, and all other stones will be in reference to this stone, determining the position of the entire structure. Man, this messed me up. You say, what does it mean? It means that this thing that you're getting ready to do, I know you're afraid of being rejected, but at the end of the day, what you set in place with your forgiveness and reconciliation is getting ready to set in place the family coming after you. It's getting ready to set up the next generation so that they can be in the right place, so that you don't have to continue with generational curses, that you don't have to continue with a family who is fussing and fighting, and people who don't know how to be in relationship and don't know how to overcome when there is some kind of offense. And so I'm trying to help you understand you can't stop, because what you're getting ready to do is getting ready to set the foundation, change the atmosphere for the next generation, so that they don't have to walk around broken, that they don't have to walk around angry and mad, that they don't have to walk around not knowing their family, not being close to friends, because they're afraid. But they can say, oh, I remember such and such did it, and they'll look at you and they'll remember that you can reconnect. As a matter of fact, when I reconnected with my dad, I have that fear of rejection, of my dad dismissing me and not wanting to hear me. But I'm so grateful I went through with it, because I did. Guess what? My dad was able to reconnect with my sisters. He was able to reconnect with his family. He apologized to some people. He got some relationships right, all because I decided I was not going to allow fear to stop me. Don't allow fear to stop you. This fear of rejection, don't allow it to stop you. So that's my encouragement for you this week. Listen, I believe that God is laying this on your heart because he wants to not just change your relationship with that person, but he wants to change a generation of relationships, and it'll be different because of you. Listen, I want you to go get my book, Some Things Are Worth Fighting For. I believe that truly, if you got this thing on your heart you can't let go of, you can't walk away from it, God just keeps urging you to get back with that person and forgive them and reconcile, then guess what? This book is for you. Go get it today. We're going to have our pre-orders are really running. I mean, people are ordering left and right. We got our book signing on September 17th at P30 on 30th and Post Road in Indianapolis on Saturday, September 17th. So listen, there's some flyers that'll be going out, and then the book releases on Tuesday, September 20th. Listen, go get this book. It'll be a blessing to you. So thank you for listening today. We'll come with part 2, 3, and 4 this week. But God bless you. Keep fighting for that relationship.